Hey you guys, welcome back to K&K's Inspired Creations with Latara. So today we're going to be making these really cute Valentine's Day trees. So basically I started off by buying 2 of these little foam cones from Dollar Tree. And then I took some white chalk paint and painted both of the cones. Now in hindsight, I would have done something different. I either would have painted half of the cone pink and the top half of the cone brown. Or maybe I would have done the cones one whole color and then just painted it whatever that color is. But I'll explain that more at the end. And you don't have to do white you don't have to do chalk paint. I was just putting something on there basically so that the spackle would stick to the foam, because spackle doesn't like to stick to foam unless there's something for it to grab onto. So I use paint, but you can use Mod Podge or anything like that. So I started off by taking some of my Fast and Final spackle, and this has actually been used before. I took a whole bunch of brown paint and added it to the spackle before to make brown, because I was making chocolate ice cream. So I'm basically just taking whatever's left in here to do this. And because it was ice cream, it has a very thick texture. So I'm going to add a lot of water to it just to soften it, because if I don't, then it won't come out the piping tip. It'll be too thick and too dry to come out of the piping tip. And so I'm just stirring it around and just adding as much water as I need, so that until I basically get to the texture that I need to make it look like whipped cream or whipped icing, if that makes sense. And while I'm doing that, I do want to take a second and shout out Glam Candy Boutique on YouTube and Facebook. She is what inspired me to make this. She ended up making a really adorable Valentine's Day tree, and that's where I got my inspiration from. So definitely check out her channel either on Facebook or on YouTube. She makes some of the coolest crafts, fake bakes, all that good stuff. So definitely check out her channel and like it, subscribe, all that good stuff. And so it looks like I got it to the texture that I wanted. And so I'm just filling up a piping bag so that I can go ahead and start piping on my trees. So originally I think I was going to do this tree in all pink, but I didn't have a lot of spackle left. I only had a little bit and I was ready to make it now. So I decided to change it up a little bit, and I decided to do the bottom of the tree with chocolate little roses, and then I did the top of the tree with pink roses. So let me know how you like it. I am using a piping tip. I have no idea what size or what kind, but I think it's like a flower tip, if that helps at all. And so I'm just kind of pushing it onto the rod, and then just doing like a little circle, and that's pretty much it. And I'm going to do that all around the entire thing for both. And while I am doing that, I do want to just take a second and thank you so much for watching my video. You could be watching anybody else's video on YouTube, but you're watching mine, and I'm so appreciative of that. If you're not already subscribed to my video, please subscribe. I am new to YouTube. I have about, I want to say like 88, 89 subscribers right now. My goal is to get to 100. So if you want to help me out with that goal, definitely go ahead and subscribe. Definitely like my videos. And please leave a comment. I like reading your comments. I don't get a lot of them, but when I do get them, I'm excited that people want to tell me like whatever they tell me. But yeah, so please definitely like, comment, and all that good stuff. And so now I'm showing you that I am doing the top in pink. I only had a little bit of pink left. That's why I'm only doing that small amount on both of them. But I think it turned out really pretty, because the flowers are different. The brown flowers are a lot smaller, and the pink flowers are like bigger and fluffier. That wasn't my intention. It's just the way it came out, and I think it's absolutely adorable. So after I did that, I wanted to add a little something to the brown flowers, and I have these pink pearls. I don't know where I got them from. I want to say I got them from Dollar Tree, but I'm not sure. But I decided to just add the little pink pearls to the middle of a lot of the brown flowers. So I'm not going to do it to every single brown flower. It's like I'm going up in a diagonal motion, but in between the pearls, the flowers with the pearls, there's flowers without pearls, if that makes sense. But this definitely added a little something to it. I absolutely love this. I'll bring it out. I made it last year, and I'm planning on putting it out this year for Valentine's Day. But yeah, this is a really great DIY. Very simple, all like Dollar Tree, items. So you should definitely make you one. Of course, I'm adding glitter to it. I only use really, really fine glitter. That's what I like. You could always use chunky glitter, but I feel like glitter makes everything better. So I just adding glitter to everything. And so at the top, I wanted to also do like a little heart. So I'm gonna take out that little pole thingy I had in there that was helping me navigate when doing this craft, and then I'm just gonna add this little red heart that I got from Dollar Tree right on top, and it just came out perfect. I think this is so cute. Like I said, the only thing I would do differently, you might be able to tell it at the final reveal, is that where the brown is, I wish that I would have painted it brown underneath, and where the pink is, I wish that I had painted it pink underneath, because when you see it up close, you can see some of the white foam peeking through, where just in little parts where the where the flowers don't completely touch, you can see some of the white foam on the inside. But outside of that, it's absolutely adorable. And then I found these little plates at Dollar Tree last year. I saw them also this year, so they're definitely there. And this is just going to be what I put my tree on. I wanted it to be on some type of riser, but I wanted it to be something very cute, something Valentine's Day. So I just hot glued it onto there. I can always change it out if I wanted to. That's why I use hot glue instead of like regular glue. And that's pretty much it. It just came out so pretty. I absolutely love it. And here's the final reveal. Let me know what you think, if you would do it in the pink and the brown, or all pink, all brown. Either way, I think it'd be adorable. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great rest of your day.